Hi guys, oh fuck. Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. Is that why I said the F word? I'm fine being Lisa. It's the song in my ear. I get messages through songs in other ways. It's so weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot, shop at my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that is how eBay works. I can't remember what I was going to talk about. I have links in the description for shit. Check those out. I have Life is a Highway in my ear by Tom Cochran. And this song always reminds me of The Office. And I can't remember what was going on or in the episode, but it was in a car. And it was Craig, Steve, and Amy Ryan. And they kept singing this song over and over, and you could just feel like Craig Robinson wanted to kill them. And I understand it. Like, I don't know. The Rascal Flats version of this song is annoying, so I didn't put it on my list. I put the Tom Cochran one because why am I talking weird today? I feel like I'm speaking weird. The Tom Cochran version is much better, and I like his voice. Knocking me down and back again. You're in my blood. I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. A road so rough, this I know. You know what's funny too is right as I started this reading and I'm doing my spiel, I was remembering in my head. I can't remember if it was 2011 or 2012. I briefly spoke with a psychic. At the time, I didn't know I could read. I didn't know. I thought just every once in a while, I thought, oh, I'm weird. I pick up, because I could pick up shit then too. I just didn't understand that I was picking up real shit. I just thought, oh, I'm insane. That's great. Anyway, this reader told me she made one prediction with my family that did come true a year later, exactly when she said. And she said she also sees me in the future doing what she does. And I'm like, you're nuts. There's no way. No, I'm not. And then a few years later, I had another reading with somebody, and she mentioned, oh, your content will be about tarot. And I'm like, it will not. You guys are stupid. And here I am. And I have Life is a Highway. This is not my reading, but I do subscribe to the idea of each one teach one. So if I reference something in my life, there could be someone going through a similar thing and it helps. If it's not similar, it could be kind of close. It helps. Either way, sometimes your experiences help other people. And this definitely is a spiritual vibe about experience. Life, there ain't no load I can't hold. Road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. You just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. The highway to heaven, baby. That's how I joke about what I do. I'll use a lot of references, and people think, oh, she thinks she's Harley Quinn. I really don't. I'm using the reference and making a joke. You fucking caveman dick. Life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long, highway to heaven. And some of you are on a very weird journey, a weird path. People just, them obstacles, them idiots, them detours. But you know what? I'm going to keep driving all night long. Some of you, it's the same fucking deal. It's a weird, weird existence. But Page of Wands, it is what it is. And some of you will be rerouted to new places because Six of Cups. The past, obviously, you don't want to go back to that shit. And just Hermit with that energy sitting there. Moon, really, you think, you're sitting there waiting for what? Nothing. Sitting around waiting gets you nothing. Going back to the past, you'll just get the same past bullshit. Some of you are, I don't know if you're a reality shifting into a new timeline or you're just getting the fuck out of Dodge. But you know when it's time to go. When the getting is bad, get the fuck out before shit hits the fan, Some of you, again, it's that same vibe on the spiritual spooky path, where right before shit hits the fan, something weird will happen, and boom, spirit comes and yanks you the fuck out. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. I got George Clinton in Parliament. Give up the funk. This is one of the most spiritual songs I ever listened to. I love it. And George Clinton is coming here soon, and I think I have to work that day, and I'm sad because that show is going to be so much fun. There's a whole lot of rhythm going around. I love their voices, man. When down, getting down, there's a whole lot of rhythm going round. We want the funk. Give us the funk. Ah, wait, sorry. Some of you, it's just wherever you go, man. You spot the funk, you point it at, you leave. It's like a witness energy, witness like the Bible. In some cases, you just got this weird spiritual anointing, baby, and that makes people act weird to you. They try to fuck with your path. In some cases, most what you're doing has nothing to do with them. They're just fucking weird. I experienced this. Each one teach one. Maybe one of you have woken up recently and you're like, the fuck? Yeah, it's all weird, but you got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a reason. They wouldn't fuck with you if you didn't have a gift, if you didn't, if you weren't the real fucking deal. So I don't know whoever this is. Some of you, it could be a lot of you. You need support. You need to be told, you're not fucking weird. I thought for the longest time I was nuts. I'm like, why do I pick up this stuff? It makes no sense. And I went through a lot of like, the fuck is wrong with me? And then it would turn out I was right, or I would see a news story and I was right. And I'm like, what the hell? I'd predict movies as I'm watching them. So now I don't really watch a lot of movies. It's annoying if you know what's going to happen. Very few movies surprise me. Also, a lot of the actors now really suck. So it's like, I don't even want to watch this crap. I've already seen this movie. It's been remade 800 times. And it ain't better with Butt Pub and McGee over here in the role. We're going to turn this mother out. Some of you are feeling called to just walk away from things you used to like. It's not the same anymore since you woke up. Am I right? You got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. Yeah. Full. And baby, it's time, maybe some of you, it's time to put on those Nikes and just do it. Get the fuck out. Run. Judgment. A place, a thing, ain't no good. Judgment, Knight of Wands tells me you know you're better than this. And that is true as fuck, baby. What deck can I grab here? You got a real type of thing going down, getting down, man. Let's do the Gateway of Light activation. I use this for my star seeds. Some of you can resonate as star seeds. Even if you don't, you might resonate with the fucking card. We need the funk. I'd rather resonate as an alien than a fucking, dumpster diving, petri dish, herpes harem Taco Bell dumpster bitch any day. We want the funk. Give us the funk. Ow. It's a weird vibe. I'm having fun with this reading. It's nice not to be yelling about death and fraud and horrible people. Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support, baby. That's so funny, voice activation. I've had to be on a microphone for the last few days, and I'm not used to it, but I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's fun. It's just learning, and some of you, whether it's not literally finding your voice or having to use your voice, maybe you're about to find your voice. Maybe you have found your voice. You've been afraid to speak up. Whatever it is, I feel like you're being called to speak up. We'll put one more Gateway of Light activation. With these, I don't like to pull too many because it's just overcomplicated and it's not supposed to be. Although it is also complicated and it is supposed to be. It's both. Isn't that a bag of cats? Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. These to me go hand in hand. You remember who you are, you fulfill those contracts that are no longer serve you, and you find your voice. You get your voice back. You're being rerouted to bigger, better, blessedest for some of you. Some of you, this rerouting will come shortly. You have to clean up the bullshit going on with whatever scenario is happening before you can move. So that is being sorted out. So, and we're on different timelines, so I can't specifically say in 2 weeks this happens for you, and it doesn't because it's for someone else, but it may happen for you in 2 months. For me, my time, for some reason, when I read, tends to be 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. 2. Oh, we want the funk. I'm sorry, I love this song. It makes me so happy. Let's get some tea. What kind of energies need to be cleared for some of you? It may not resonate for all of you. Bits of this reading may and may not. It's what it is. It's a collective reading. I have a lot of energies coming at me at once. I am a human with a human brain, so it's like I only deal with so many. Unlucky and hiding tears. Some of you, it's time to leave traveling because everything around you, it's not you, it's them. Things are fine with you, but they come around, they bring their crap, and then you got a mess. You know what I mean? And some of you know it's time to leave. I feel like it's not even important what they're doing. You just want the fuck out. So we're going to leave the tea at that. We're not going to pull more. There's two kinds of funk. There's good funk and bad funk. I have a whole lot of shaking going on. Jerry Lee Lewis, some of you know shit's about to hit the fan for some people, and you know it's time to get the fuck out, and you are. You were given the warning, and you definitely heard it. Excellent shit. Maybe this reading is just to confirm for you you're not nuts. You are correct, and it is best to be safe. I am not coming back. You are not part of my plan. Again, it's some of you keep trying to leave, people keep trying to pull you back, but it's like, bitch, I ain't coming back. I don't belong here. Let me go. Hey, big waiting and a whole lot of shaking going on. Some people don't want you to leave. They feed off your energy. You're the one that they copy. You're the one that they go to. I don't know what this is. Some of you, the energy vampires, are like, no. But it's like, I am sick of your shit show, bitch. Get the fuck out. Whole lot of shaking going on. The fuck is wrong with you? It's time for me to go on, baby. Highway to heaven. It's an old TV show if you don't know. I don't even completely remember what the fuck it was about. I was a little kid when it was on. I did watch it, but I was little, so I remember it had Michael Landon and the guy with the beard named Gordon, who was awesome. And Michael Landon was an angel, and Gordon was a guy with a beard. And then they drove around and helped people and taught lessons. The only episode I remember two episodes. One, and I don't remember what they were about. I just remember Michael, the angel, had to go to a doctor, and they went to do his heartbeat, and there was nothing. And the doctor's like, oh, that's weird. There's got to be something wrong with my stethoscope. And then he looked at it, and then he put it back on. Michael looked up, and he had a heartbeat. And then the other one I remember was a man people called a monster, and he hid in his house. He had some sort of skin condition on his face, and that was it. But he was bullied, or I don't know the circumstances of why they thought he was some weird monster, but then all he needed was like a haircut and confidence, and he had friends. So it's this weird energy. Again, some of you, that's your joint. You're an earth angel. And it comes in different ways. That people always expect earth angels to be like, we show up in robes and we're men. And we have fucking feathers because we're chicken fuckers. No, they come in different ways. There's different types of angels. High priestess, some people know. Some are potty mouth angels because the whole concept of cussing is a human thing, not a spiritual thing. That's your rules, not ours, bitch. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Some of you, you're divine, feminine. With this Queen of Coins and high refined energy, they realize it. You didn't know, but now you realize it, or you're starting to. You're waking up to exactly what it is you are and what they are. And the dividing line is very clear. I have True Blue by Madonna. True Blue, blue blood, chosen energy. Hey! What? That's what she says in the beginning of the song. And then nothing. Oh, she says, listen. I've had other guys. Madonna, you've had a fucking continent. You haven't just had, oh, I've had a few hookups. You've literally fucked all of Europe, Australia. This energy, though, to me is, again, some of you are waking up to your divine calling, which means the other people melt down. Some of you are called to do bigger, better, bless this, because you're not meant to be in the gutter, and the gutter is like, no, stay here, we smell bad, and you're like, ew. True love. 4 of Wands Tower. 2 of Wands. You guys don't match. You're not peas in the pod. The pod smells like shit, and it's just time to get out. Get on your path and get on the highway to heaven. Get the fuck out of Dodge.